Chopin has written this concerto when he was in love, so it's a very much love statement in the second movement. He was unfortunately not in love with the person who actually didn't give it back to him, so it's a love statement which is very dramatic. And it's a love statement of a very young person torn between the emotions. So this concerto very much explains the story. The narrative is from the very tender emotions to the big drama, to the cry out of why not. Huh? And it's a very emotional music, yes indeed, and includes the whole range of emotions, from very subtle emotions to very dramatic ones. This concerto is very, very melancholic from the beginning until the end. Already the key of F minor sets this concerto completely different from the E minor concerto. And though it's a very dramatic in the first movement, very poetic in the second, and very virtuoso in the third movement, the general atmosphere is subdued in a way. It's full of poetry. It's not prose of life. It's something beautiful is in between lines. And of course that is very, very difficult to convey, because you have to force yourself to be in that world. And then the conductor has to be in that world, and the orchestra as well. So we tried our best, but I think people are very inspired and they go along with that. So we will see how it comes to the performance, because of course the audience has to participate in it too, and has to create a special atmosphere. But as I say, narrative of the concerto is very poetic. Of course, we can hear the Polish landscape in sense of, I don't want to be too programmatic about his music, but we can hear the Polish landscape in its rhythms. So the The orchestra has a lot of problems catching the pianist here, of course, because it's an idiom, it's a dance, which is very characteristic for the Polish music. But I think at the same time it's very universal. So you don't have to be born in Poland to understand it. You just have to dance along with that. There are certain, of course, principles which is a little bit postponed, free. Yeah, so it's not actually on the beat, it's just a little bit behind, or it swings up instead of swinging down.